Apparently they don't like me seeing anymore. Oh. Good morning here.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for coming on this lovely Sunday. I am Jess with Jess's Craft Therapy,
and I'm Stacy A. Bear with Lady Blue Bear Designs. How's everybody doing today? This fine afternoon, y'all. I'm on my end of my week vacation, and I'm sad. I'm very sad.
I need a week vacation.
Well, I need a vacation from this vacation though, because this vacation was rough. I ain't gonna
need
lie.
A non-working vacation.
Yeah, I need to go sit down on a beach somewhere. No, I'm lying. How's everybody doing this afternoon, y'all? I'm gonna say a couple of hellos, and then we'll get started because we don't want to stay too long today because we have some things going on, and so we're gonna move along real quick.
Yeah.
Good morning, D. Good morning, y'all. I can't get it out of my head. Good afternoon, D.
Good morning. For me.
Yeah, for you it is. Hey, Connie. Hey, D. Smith. Hey, Miss Renee. Hey, Sean. Hey, Doris. Hello, Jennifer. How are you doing? And hi, Crafting Cousins. Hi, Miss Linda. How's it going? Y'all, good morning, Stephanie. Good afternoon, Stephanie. Good whatever day it is for y'all. Y'all, Friday was a very busy day for Zooms and lives and stuff. And on Miss Sean's group had a Zoom or a Google Meet, whatever it was over there. It was really cool, really neat project. I don't know if it's public knowledge or whatever yet, but I know she's going to be talking about it today at some point. And then we had Patrice's Zoom as well, and that was pretty cool. I just can't take the scissors and cut a perfectly good shirt. I don't know why, but I just can't do it. I got my sweatshirts and everything, and I'm like,
it actually looks, yeah, it's a little bit challenging to do the first time, but after I got it sewed together, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, y'all don't look at my pajama bottoms. I just realized you can see my pajamas. Y'all, it's Sunday. It's just, hey, Crafty Kelly. Good morning. How are you?
I got to show off my hat. I actually ventured out and embroidered my Santa hat. It was a little bit of a challenge trying to get it in the hoop with my single needle, but I did it.
Yeah. Hey, also, if y'all watch Shay Shay's live this morning, she did that Jolly pillow that it's the Santa Claus pillow and stuff. It was really cute. We got that in Applique Getaway. Miss Sean had brought us to a shop, and they had that and the Rudolph, and really cute. And then Rosalind had went back over there, and I was gonna get her to get me, but they had one but not the other, but they didn't have all the the chenille stuff to go with it. So I was like, nah, I wanted the kit to go all with it and stuff. But she did it this morning. Very cute. Good morning, Miss Rachel. How are you this morning? Happy Sunday to everyone.
Good morning, Kelly. Thanks for coming in. Good morning, Renee.
Yeah. Thank you. Good morning, Nicole.
Thanks. Kelly just woke up from a nap.
I want to wake up from a nap. Good morning, D. Smith. I already said good morning to you. Oh, that was Connie writing that. Hey, y'all, Connie won that off of Patrice's live. She won the that laser. Y'all, just have to say, we were doing the her and when we did the last craft show. My brother wanted a laser, and but they just didn't want to buy one. Well, my sister's kid's daddy, or her ex-husband, he had one, and it was really old. So my sister-in-law picked it up. Connie picked it up, and they tried to work it, but it was just a dinosaur. There was no way. And lo and behold, she won the one off of Patrice's channel. It was like, oh my gosh! It was just, it was like just wow. It's like I can't believe. And like sometimes when people win stuff, they really not necessarily need it, but it was because my brother does all the wood products. He's disabled, so this is really good for something for him to do. So I was like, yeah. See, I mean, God works in mysterious ways.
I was gonna say, you get things when you need them. When
you
get your cues and clues and all that. Good morning, precious pieces. Thanks for coming in. Good morning, Bias.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna tell y'all this craft. I think it has instructions, but we kind of did our own thing. Okay.
So I did in my description. I did link the video that you sent me. I linked that down below.
Yeah, I didn't even do that because I went to like 3 or 4 different videos and watched it. Because it's not all the same thing. Some of them are called rag trees. Some are called just fabric trees. Some are called everything. But that's that Tammy Jones is the one I sent you. The little I'm your sewing teacher or whatever. So anyway, but on mine I have linked all these things. I have the base, the dowel, and the tops all linked in my which ones I used. This is I think it's a 1/4 inch.
Mine's thicker. I already had it in.
Yeah, I see yours was fat. Yeah. But I do have them all linked, and you're supposed to like glue this and put it in in the hole.
That's what I did. I did the wood glue.
But I didn't glue it. I just put it in there and I figured I'll glue it later. It keeps falling off now.
And I actually glued 2 of these together because I didn't like how thin it was.
I have 5. And then I went and pulled out all of my Christmas material. And I think the instruction says you're supposed to do like 14 inches, 12 inches, 11 inches, all the way down to small as you're tying them, so it'll look like a Christmas tree as it comes to a peak, And so we just kind of rough cut it, really. I did some at different sizes. I did basically a 14, 12, but I didn't. It was more like I just kind of did them. I figured if I kept them bigger, I just cut them down when I needed them. And
that's what I did. I just did 3 sizes too.
I did have some small scraps that I'm using. Look, I didn't even cut this one. Look, it's so. But anyway, and I used all kinds. But anyway, so all you're going to do is I'm going to start with we're supposed to start with the big ones. The longest ones that you have, and just start tying them.
When you tie them, make sure you go opposite. So you're going to do like the star effect. Like you're going to make it across, and then you're going to make it in between.
Yeah,
so it's like a giant star.
Whenever you're tying them, also make sure you don't put them all on the same. Like, don't put all the reds together, or put all kind of like stagger them. But I guess it wouldn't matter because you can turn them however which way you want anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So anyway, all you're going to do is tie it, and then shove it down. Like just shove it down, and you just kind of go however you want, back and forth, and it falls. I'm gonna have to glue that bad boy in.
Is it not staying?
It keeps falling out. Y'all know, and it never fell out until I got on live. Y'all know that, right? All right.
Hello, Anna. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Rosalind. She's in the bushes.
Good morning, Rosalind. She's probably driving, huh? She had went on a little trip today, or this weekend for the holidays. Anybody who did travel for the holidays, I hope y'all be safe going home, because I'm sure the traffic is terrible today.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of bad weather back east too. You guys having a lot of bad weather?
Well, first off, we're having a cold front in Thanksgiving. We don't have cold fronts in Thanksgiving. I mean, that's just like, we do Thanksgiving in, shorts. We don't do it in in sweat clothes. So we kind of got a little but I tell you what though, it did storm here last night, but it was much needed. I don't even know the last time it actually rained where it actually held on the ground. It's been a long time. We've been under a burn ban because of the lack of rain. But we'll do that sometimes. But it's mostly in the middle of the summer when that happens. The burn bans will come up. So anyway, I want to tell y'all on mine, I did every material I had, I just did 4 strips in each size that I wanted. So basically, and I don't know how many. I think it's just kind of depends on how tight you tie it and stuff like that. Is whether you're, but it's just scrappy. It's just scraps, is all it is, and you just keep tying them on. Now, I did see one that actually had like it was very not full at all. It wasn't like full. It was they had like big spaces, and they put like just they just like tied a teeny tiny one, kind of like whenever you have a fake Christmas tree. You know how they have the little bush things that go in between so you don't see the pole. That's basically what they had on that, so they wouldn't have to use so many uh pieces of fabric. But I said I got a lot of fabric that I probably will never use, so I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, these are all the scraps that I had.
Yeah,
that pieces that were not big enough to do really anything else with.
Right. Yeah. So.
Hello, retired crafter. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. How are you doing? I thought I had more than this. Different colors. Apparently not. But yeah, so we're just tying them on. Is all we're gonna do? Is tie them on. I wanted to do something that wasn't machine related because me and Jess, I think we're pretty much known as the machine women. We have all the other thing we have other than now Miss Linda and Miss Sean. Now they got some machines now. They got a lot of machines. But I think as far as the newer crafters on this on the channels that Jess and I we have all the machines now. We have a lot of machines,
A lot of machines.
I think we have them all. Not every one that we want, not all the brands we want, but
getting there slowly.
That'll come with time, Every craft show, we get a little closer. I want to tell you too. You know how on the craft show, how I do the pins, the builder pin, and all that. I added keychains to build a keychain with the beads. I added that. I added the little badge holders. You can put build with the with the badge holders, and so I'm expanding on my build a pin to have more than just a pin. I want it to be like a bead buffet. That's what I want to end up doing. And then once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I told you I signed up for another. Well, it's not really a show. It's just an event they're having here locally on that Saturday, the 20th or 21st, whatever day it is, the 20th, I think it is. I was invited to go and show my beads and not show them, but do the beads as a vendor for a restaurant that they're doing like a Christmas fest or something. So this is what it looks like so far. This is cute. So far. Oh, and I'm not reading, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Patrice, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Hey, how are you doing, Miss Sharon? Miss Sharon, I'm serious. We need to figure out. We can get together and we can go. I can come meet you and we can get that sublimation printer up and running.
Oh, is that the one she wanted? Applique Getaway?
Yeah, she run the Mac Daddy too. She got the big one. She got sawgrass. Yeah, she got a sawgrass. She got the real McCoy. So, Jess, how was your craft show yesterday?
It was pretty good. It was steady, not overly busy, which is good.
So, just to kind of show you, Jess and Rosalind went to a craft show on the same weekend, and remember all the gift card holders that we made? They didn't sell any of them. This weekend, Jess sells them all. And then I go to the craft show and I sold all mine at the craft show I went to.
Each one of them is different. That's the thing about the bazaars is that you've got to learn that each thing's going to be different. Each one, something you haven't sold in months, will sell all of at that
and
show.
That's what I was telling Jess about my craft show was there was things that I had from last year that nobody even looked twice that. Sold them all this year. So it's just, and I kind of feel like at a certain point at the craft shows, at a certain point, all they're looking for is decorations. Then after a certain point, then they're looking for gifts. So like right now, they're looking for gifts. They don't want. They're done with their decorating. They're decorate. Well, most people are done with their buying of the decorations that are going to these craft shows. Now they're looking for actual, gift buying. So that's when all this other stuff is coming. Is getting to be more popular and stuff like that. And it's and like just said, every craft show is a little different. You just got to kind of like what you think will go this year won't. What you thought would go, wouldn't go, is going. So it just kind of.
That's what I tried because she was getting a little discouraged because she was saying, she's like, well, if you guys didn't sell any, how am I going to sell any? And I made all these ones, and I was like, you're in a different area. Yeah. You got a different crowd.
Yeah. And in my gift card holders, they went fast. Like right at the very front, boom, they went. And was like, well, okay. So like I said, it just depends on what the people want, is what, at that time or whatever. Nothing's for sure, nothing's for,
Sorry, I was looking at something. Someone sent me a message and I was replying.
No, we're busy. Look, y'all, this ain't no 2 inches. This covers that's way bigger than 2 inches.
Well, see, the good thing about the rag tree, you won't even know because I have all different sizes.
That's what I'm saying. That
this one looks not.
Well, because I use a lot of scraps, I just use like what was cut off. I was using the I kind of wanted a rugged looking one, but I ended up because I had a bunch of this gold and red and gold and green. I wanted to use a because it's been sitting there.
Good morning, Miss Becky. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Miss Becky, how you doing? Yeah. So yeah, this is fun. It's Miss Robin in here by chance? I didn't see her. Hey, Jennifer Hancock. Good morning. How are you? Hey, Miss Evelyn. Miss Evelyn, I sent you a message. I need to get something to you. I sent you an email. If you wouldn't mind emailing me back, that way I can get you what I need to send you. Please, ma'am.
Hello, D. Smith. Thanks for coming in.
I actually tried to call you and sent you a message.
Are you talking to Evelyn?
Yeah, Miss Evelyn. I had donated for Robin's 500 grand thing. I donated a gift card, and Miss Evelyn won. And I just need to know where am I sending it to, and making sure that it was which where you wanted it to. Whether now if it's Hobby Lobby, I think I'll have to mail it to you. But if it's Michael's, I think I can Michael's, Amazon, any of those, I can just send it to you through email. So if you'll give me a call whenever you get a chance, Miss Evelyn, that way we can get that taken for you to get your prize.
Oh, in short.
Dang, I must have went crazy with this color.
With what?
I have a bunch of the same colors.
Miss Evelyn said Michael's.
Michael's, okay. Sounds good. I will send it. I'm guessing I've never done a Michael's card before online. I'm assuming I can get it just like you do Amazon or any other gift card place.
I wouldn't see why not.
Okay. I'll just if that's, I'll get it to you today, Miss Evelyn.
Hello, Up Designs. How are you?
How are you doing this afternoon? So we're making these little anybody who's just coming in, we're making these little rag trees. I think they're calling them rag trees. Rag scrap tree or whatever you want to call it. I seen the idea and I sent it to Jess, we got to do this, and okay, let's do it.
Yep.
Yeah, because we're always looking for new ideas to do and stuff. So Always looking.
There we go. That one.
And then again, so we wanted to do something today that wasn't no machines, just all something anybody can do as long as you have scraps. And you could do this with just, if you wanted to, you could do this with just ribbons or a tool, or because I seen those. A lot of people did them with tool, just the big fluffy tool.
For the what?
Tool, you know, like the tutus. What tutus are made out of? Is that what it's called? Tutus?
Oh yeah, okay.
Those I seen them doing them in like soft colors, and they use them as centerpieces, like at weddings and stuff. I was like, oh. Okay.
Hello, Janice. How are you?
Hi, Miss Janice. How are you doing? Bye, Miss Evelyn. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in.
I seriously am gonna need like a lot more scraps or something. Because holy mackerel, mine is. I think mine's a lot taller than yours though.
Yeah, but yours is fatter. Your scraps had to be longer than mine.
I did the same ones.
But I'm saying your scraps are to be able to be longer to go around that big old fat board you got.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. I used what I had on hand. I didn't want to
figured I would do maybe a couple of these if I like it. Like I said, we have not tried it. This is the first time either one of us are doing it. We just kind of watched a couple of tutorials. I thought this would be cute, like on a coffee table or something like that. You know, with your Christmas decorations.
Hello, Barb. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Miss Barb, how you doing?
She says, I bet you can make these trees with suit ties. I have a large tub of those.
I seen and I think this was the one that was 16 years ago with doing this rag. She actually did flannel shirts. Her husband's flannel shirt she cut up in strips. I was like, pretty smart. Where's Miss Rachel? Because she would have done that.
She's in here. She's in the bushes. I think she's sewing, she said.
Okay, because that's what I have. Y'all, if I see another chicken ever, it's going to be wasted. Jess was joking, and she goes, "You're the new chicken lady." No, I'm not. I don't want to be the chicken lady.
Yep, new crazy chicken lady.
Y'all, I had to do table runner and 4 placemats, then 10 placemats, and I'm in the middle of doing the 10 placemats right now. And then I had it just takes a long time to do all that applique on them chickens. That applique, it's serious, you know.
Let me tell you, I've been there. I know.
Yeah,
they're so cute.
Sewing it together is not an issue. It's the how long it takes you to get all the applique put in, because that's a whole different ballgame by itself right there.
Well, you even have 2 machines, and I only had 1.
Yeah. Well, I did the corners and all that with the other machine, because there wasn't as many change outs of colors. So I did that.
Candace is one of the ladies that I made for. Yeah. Made hers.
So Saturday morning I had 18 chickens I had to do appliques on, but I finished them all last night. I was like, I was not going to bed until I got all them damn chickens done. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, the applique part of it?
Mm-hmm. I had 18 chickens. Now, the other part, I just do that on the side, but then I was also lasering cups and doing a few wooden ornaments. My daughter needed some stuff for work, and then so they always need something right in the middle of doing something. Yeah. You know how that goes.
Is that what those cups were for?
No. The cups are that's actually for an order. I had an order. It was a husband and wife. They both are doing cups for their work. Gotcha. One owns a boutique, and the other one owns. That's the ones I did the cups I'm doing now that keeps moving on me in the thing. those, I did those 25 bags for Small Business Saturday or whatever it was, or Pink Saturday, I think it was called. I did those bags for her. And now she wanted 8 cups, 9 cups, and her husband wanted another 9 for his place of work. So, well, where do you think I'm going with this strip, Shaw? I'm not excited.
I think those ones that I cut smaller aren't even going to work on this one.
I know some of the littler ones, unless when I get to the very, very top. You know what? I did bring some ribbon in here to throw ribbon inside it too. Like colored ribbon.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I had brought some ribbon in here. I can do the. I figure I can probably go in and just place it periodically.
Oh yeah, in the gaps.
Yeah. Yo, is this project too boring?
You know what we should do? We should do a couple giveaways for our 200.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can absolutely do that.
Yeah, we both hit over 200 subscribers. Yay!
Thanks to well, for me, thanks to Craft Halls. I got I got I went over my 200. Y'all, I went in at 184 and came out at 240 something. It was like, oh, okay. I'll take that. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Patrice.
Yep.
So I want to. So I have a kind of a New Year's, not a New Year's. I have a resolution this year that we're going to actually start working on this month is posting more stuff and get that website up and running. So because I don't have those two things. I don't post very often in my on my business accounts and stuff. I very seldom actually post on those. So that's I need to get better at that. So that's going to be kind of my to either push it or get out and just start playing, to play, not to sell. I need to do one or the other, and I'm sure y'all all know now I am a proud owner of a DTF machine now.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to, if we're gonna do a giveaway, I'll do 3 DTFs of your choice. Go to anybody wants to go to Creative Fabrica and pick a DTF of their choice. If you're the winner, pick a DTF of your choice and give me your shirt size, and I'll send it to you. And make sure it's a PNG.
PNG or an SVG, you can do it.
Yeah, SVG, yeah. But if you want some color or anything like that, but I'll donate 3 shirts to 3 winners. Jess, you do the same?
Yep.
3 shirts, 3 winners. That's why we're on our way to 300. So we're gonna do 3.
3. Yep. 3 to 3.
Yes. I was listening to I don't remember who it was. Marilyn said I am. She grew her schedule very, very slow, and she said it took her over a year to get 1,000 subscribers. I said, me and Jess together in a year didn't get 1,000 subscribers. So you talk slow, we talking slow, and we're fine. Because I'm gonna be honest. Whenever we were doing the Craft of Halls, I mean, because and they said you act like you. Well, Shamika actually said you act like you ain't never came on live before, and I'm like, I come on live with my friends. I mean, this the
comfort zone.
Yeah, I talked to these same people. I looked up and I had more people in the live than I do subscribers. So it was like I was scared. I was like, oh my goodness, So
that's a new name. Hello, Arlene. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Good morning, Arlene. No, it's not good morning. Hey, Faker McFake. How are you doing? They can make fakes from Louisiana too. Did you know this?
Unbiased said, "Thanks for supporting the channel." What did she do? What did Janice do?
Huh? Just showing up, right?
Huh?
Share to X. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to like tell us what that is. I have no idea. Yeah. So, but we just keep we get all our good crafty friends that help us all the time, like all of them, from little to big. They all help us. Even people that aren't in on live. I mean, they Miss Barb, she doesn't do very, lives anymore or anything, and she helps all the time. Miss Chris does it. Shamika, she doesn't do lives. Connie doesn't do lives, which Connie should do lives. But yeah, that woman does some gorgeous purses. Y'all have got to see that. She's
I'm still waiting for Chris Calavo to make a TV where she can reach in and smack someone when they do something they're not supposed to.
well,
wait for it.
Well, I would be the first slap.
You're gonna be the first one?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I tell you what though. One time I was cutting a lot of the blocks out for the chicken runner yesterday, and I was using the trimmer by George, which I love. Let me just say that. To cut out those blocks, it's so easy to get all that extra batting and stabilizer off with the trimmer by George. And I remember the first time I ever did one on live, I was sawing it, not cutting it, because on that you have to use the 60, the 60 rotary, and I had a little 40, and I was cutting, man. I was just like, I was freaking chop a tree down. I was sawing that thing so hard, and I remember Miss Chris goes, "Quit sawing that thing." I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, I had the wrong. I was like, something's wrong with my my rotary color. No, it's not. Something's wrong with you, sis. Hey, no. But anyway, we get a lot of help from a lot of people. Everybody that we watch from Sunday all the way to Saturday.
All right, let's do a giveaway.
You want to pin our little emails? That way they can email us. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see Shay in here. I was going to tell her I got a bunch of pink Christmas material. Could have done I could have done a pink Christmas tree. I had ordered this from Amazon. She had sent it as a Maryland. I can make Maryland a pink. Well, we can make it. I can make it and send it to Patrice, and she got a pink Christmas tree this year.
There you go.
Hey, all you crafters, me and Jess had this conversation offline earlier. Where's the weirdest place you find? We used to say all the time, weird places you find flock dots. Y'all, weird places you find fabric pieces, strings. Like, and sometimes I say, I don't even think I touched fabric today, and I got fabric all over. I got fabric strings all over. I think I cut too many of one kind and not enough of the others. So
sorry, it's having like difficulty listening.
Was it Maryland Thursday that was having trouble with the? No, Dim said she had the wrong live one, is why it wouldn't come up. Because I guess you have to tell it what live. I don't think I've ever used the. We've always done it when we were live with you. On yours, never on mine.
What?
I've never used the spinner thing.
Oh, the StreamYard?
I've never even tried it. I'd say every time we've done a giveaway, we've always been live on your channel.
Oh.
Yeah. So if y'all don't mind to go to both of our channels, like subscribe, share, whatever. whatever you got to do, send us out there. But we're good with the small group too, you know. We love it's like everybody's friends here, you know. So friends. All right. I'm getting there.
Trying to put your email.
I don't got one. Do the right one though.
You got one.
Gmail?
Yeah.
Where? I don't even see it.
I'm working on it. I have to. It like maxed out the number of spaces.
Oh, Miss Barb, are you kidding me?
What?
Left his laser unattended and it burnt his whole shop down.
Who did?
Oh wow. A 20 by 24. Gosh, the building burned it down. Not wow.
Who did that?
Just somebody, he just, good grief, this guy, he said this guy left his laser unattended and it burned his whole shop. You know, first you babysit a laser always, and then second, no fire, smoke, or smoke detector. And a shop was a 20 by 24. There's no way I have a laser without a smoke detector now. I don't think I would anyway. I mean, because I don't have my eyeballs on it at all times, but I do.
There's Miss Robin. You had a question for her?
Yeah, I want to know what you're doing tomorrow. I seen that, but I was really confused. I was like, it sounds really, really interesting because I'm a book nut. That'd be and actually I was asking, I was really needing to know if she had talked to Miss Evelyn, but Miss Evelyn was in here, so I went ahead and got with Miss Evelyn because she wasn't answering my phone or my messages.
Okay, so, there we go. Now I got that up. Now let's go to this other one.
I'm gonna do some of these short ones to see if
Hello, Thinker Makes Fake. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, so Jess and I are going to do each of 3 shirts. You just gonna if somebody, you'll go to Creative Fabrica, pick your shirt, and then send us what size you want.
Oh, I guess it'd help if I actually had the giveaway tool going.
That would be even better. That's how we're gonna do. Pick your shirt, and we'll but on Creative Fabrica, because we both have accounts with Creative Fabrica, and we will you just pick the shirt, the size, tell us what size, and you'll just I don't know about Jess, but I have lots of colors, so we're just gonna go with one of the colors I have, if that's okay. I mean, make sure it matches and everything, but you know. Yeah,
how about you just email us when you win? Email us your top 3 choices in order what shirt color you want.
Yes. That'll work. That'll works. Okay. So we're gonna give away 6 shirts total.
Yep. All right. First one we'll do 200.
And I need to print off my DTF today anyway, so this will work.
We'll do hashtag 200.
Yes.
We'll do 2 on the 200. We'll do, and then we'll do 300 just because we're. Okay. Still going? There we go.
And the shirt don't have to be for you. If you have a child or something like that too, that you would want to. I don't have a whole lot of children's sizes, but I do have some. So we can make it work. I mean, if you don't want to, you know, if you don't want a shirt for yourself, you know, we can. We'll figure it out.
Perfect time to get a
Christmas shirt.
If you don't want a shirt, we can put it on. I have bags. I can do bags.
Yeah, I have pieces of bags. Yes, I have bags too. If you would rather a bag, your choice. We're basically giving the DTF away. So whatever you want to put that DTF on, you let us know.
Okay.
All right. Look, Jess, this is coming out kind of cute and stuff.
I know.
I kind of like it. It'd be funner if it had more strings pulling off of it, you know.
More like ragging.
Yeah.
Looking.
That would be really too. Hey, right. Is Patrice, you still in here? Are you in are y'all doing so good today? I don't remember the last time y'all came on. That's why I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, when?
I think it was supposed to be every 2 weeks. I think
Yeah, but last week was busy. We were busy last week.
Yeah.
They have to come on to Jess's channel to enter, is what Miss Rachel just said. So y'all, if y'all want to share Jess's channel, that way you can all get in the drawing.
Did I use all my other ones? Apparently. Guess we're going to the smaller stuff.
Yeah, that's I'm already at the top. So I'm I'm gonna start trimming them up.
Stop. Few that are too crazy.
Yeah. Only I have a couple that like I don't know. I kind of I don't know how to measure. Like, where in the world did you go? All right, I'm gonna do this, and then I am going to make I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I'm gonna just tie a ribbon on the top.
All right.
There is my ribbon.
We'll do the first drawing. Ready? We got 13 entries.
Let's go.
You want to do the first one or?
It don't matter. Just send them to us, and between Jess, hey, it's it. Give it. Y'all just send one of us the email, and we'll make sure we got them.
All right, we're gonna draw again for this one number. So now we'll have 12 entries. Draw again.
Draw.
Here, I'm gonna write names down because yeah.
Yeah. You writing it down?
Yep.
Okay. So I need to come up with a like I know if anybody has some good ideas, I need to come up with an ad basically to let people know that I will do DTFs for the public with a shirt or without a shirt. I'll just sell the DTF and
Miss Barb.
Yay, Miss Barb! Miss Barb probably got 10 DTFs over there.
But it's always better to get them from other people.
I know, right? It's always funner. Because I go in a rabbit hole. I'm not going to lie. I told Jess, I said, Jess, this is worse than going look at embroidery stuff or go and look at fonts or go and look at it's a rabbit hole.
All right, now we're going to do 300, 2 at 300.
Number 3. All right, love. I like her. I think she's cute. I don't think I'm trimming her.
Well,
I think I'm just going to let her be.
Sharon can email me, and then Barb can email you.
Oh, real quick, just y'all make sure you need to be within the United States and only one winner.
Yep, I already. Did you read the post? Yeah. I posted that.
I didn't.
Is that what reminded you?
No. Girl, I don't have my contacts in. I can't see. It's too full. Anna Smith. Hey, I hadn't seen you. Good morning. Arlene. Good morning. Oh yeah, we had said you had seen her earlier, huh?
Yeah.
So let's see. We got some little ones up here. Oh, I just did the same color twice. Oh well, who cares?
All right. We got 12 entries again, so we'll go again.
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it to it.
Miss Connie.
Yeah, really. Let Connie do. I'll take Connie for the fact that I'll just give it to Caleb.
Just hand it to her.
There will be no shipping on her, so she can win.
All right.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Connie, you did tell me there was a shirt you wanted me to put on.
Well, see, it was meant to be. All right, we're gonna do one more at 300.
She told me the other day I need this on a shirt, and I don't remember what it is. You're gonna have to send it again.
Miss Rachel.
All right, Miss Unbiased. Look, Caleb can stop at your house on the way here. I'm just picking.
The courier. That's what we'll call him, the courier.
I know. Everybody down south is gonna win. Miss Barb's not down south though. You know,
Miss Barb's way north.
We almost moved to Minnesota once. And
does she have like 10 feet of snow yet?
We went. It was in August, and we froze to death. And I was like, "Oh no, there's no reason for me to be here." No, I am not doing that. Sorry.
All right. What's our third word or number or
number 4? 400.
400. All right, we're going up the ladder.
This is look.
There we go.
400. 400. Can I enter? And so you can send me one?
I can send you one?
Yeah.
I'll just give you a free tutorial or troubleshooting session.
You've already done that. You already done that. I was like, what is wrong with this thing? Well, did you touch it? Yeah. That's what's wrong with it.
The only time I've ever seen that is when you touch it while it's printing.
Yeah, I was like, really? So I'm thinking I might not be able to run my DTF printer at the same time I run my laser because they were both on the same table.
Oh, they shake?
And my laser will shake. Got to shake us. All right.
Hey, we have 13 entries now.
Hey, Miss Rachel, I just want to tell you if you're in here. I just want to, yeah, she's in here because she just won. Out of all the, this is my opinion. Out of all the things that we did last weekend, yours has got to take the cake. It was just, I mean, it was adorable. All right, y'all, look. I got my little ribbons on it.
I still have a little bit more on the top. I guess you can't even see mine now.
Yeah, put me on bigger.
Okay, hold on.
So you can see my discombobulated.
No, I lost my mouse over here somewhere.
So I drilled a little hole in my thing to I'm sure everybody knows how to do that. But I was just we drilled a little hole to put the rod in. But you know what? You don't have to have this bottom plate if you didn't want to. You could put it in a styrofoam. You could put it in a planner.
Oh, it's not going to let me make it. Oh, I guess I could do it.
Yeah, probably. Look, here's my tray with my ribbons. I keep doing like this, fluff it, and bring it back. So, but there it is. There she is. She's cute. I like her. I think she's cute. I probably could trim her up and make her more like a tree look, but I think she's
some of these I cut way too short.
Yeah, me too. This my cut.
Lesson learned, not that one.
Thank you, Miss Marletta. I think it's a cute little I mean, it's just a little, you know, and you could go get a bunch of fabric from the. Why am I still big? Oh,
I was getting there.
Okay.
All right.
You can go get you a bunch of fabric from Dollar Tree, you know, and do this, or even ribbons or whatever, you know.
Arlene Hobbs,
congratulations.
Okay, we got Miss
That
Rachel, Arlene. No, it should be one more, I think.
Got one more to do.
All right, we're just gonna draw again on this one.
Y'all, and thank y'all for supporting us and coming out every week. And we much appreciate y'all.
Yes, thank you for hanging out with our shenanigans.
Definitely shenanigans.
Shug love.
Sugar love. The sugar love.
Is that how you say it, sugar?
I would say sugar love because my mama used to call my little niece, my little niece, come see Shug. Come see Shug.
Okay. So all the winners, make sure you email. Wait, let's do this.
Y'all can Jess and I will get. Jess has the list, and y'all can email either one of us. But Connie, you have me for sure. Miss Rachel, me, and who else? Oh, no, who was the other? Oh, Miss Sharon. I'll take Miss Sharon too.
Okay. So Barb, Arlene.
Oh, I forgot about Miss Barb. Yeah, Miss Barb's in there too. So it doesn't mean. Yeah, Miss Barb.
Oh, okay. Miss Barb, Arlene, and Sugar Love. Email me, and I will get with the picture you like. So, like she said, go on Creative Fabrica, pick the picture that you like. Let us know what it is and what shirt size you want or bag, and the top 3 shirt colors you would like in order that you prefer.
Yeah.
Now,
we'll accommodate. We can't promise, but we can try to accommodate you.
Yep. And it'll be just on a Gildan cotton shirt.
Yeah, well, I got some. Mine's kind of the soft style is what I have. I think the soft style.
Yeah, I actually don't know what I have.
So let me tell y'all something. I have this guy who asks me for the weirdest shirts all the time. And a lot of times I have to ask people, is this like being like, this is okay, right? This is not, because I'm not making a shirt that's like morally wrong. I refuse.
Miss Sharon already emailed me, so well, okay. It don't matter. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just send it to
me. Everybody gets a shirt.
Yep. So anyway, y'all, he insists he has to have the Bella canvas shirt. It has to be Bella canvas, right? Y'all, he gets the shirt, he cuts the sleeves off and the neck off. So why do you need a Bella canvas shirt? I mean, I could get you a Fruit of the Loom shirt. It would work just as well. I mean, just like, because I'm like, you tear it up anyway. I mean, like you rip it up like an old redneck, like,
Hello, NBA Creative Designs. I don't think we said hello to you. Thank you for coming in. And we want to thank everybody in the bushes as well. We forgot to announce that earlier.
Hey, Miss Rachel, you need to go get you a lotto ticket, baby.
What did she also win?
I know she said she's in her winning season.
Oh, well, yeah. Miss Sharon's always in her winning season.
Stephanie, it was Miss Sharon Davenport, Connie, Blue Lands Creations, Anna Hobbs, Arlene Hobbs, Miss Barb, Sugar Love, and who was the 6th one?
I got Miss Sharon, Barb, Connie, Rachel, Arlene.
Miss Rachel was in there.
Yep. Jennifer, sorry, are you using the same size and thickness of material? Yes, I think we both got it from Hobby Lobby, right?
Yeah, all these, this. Yeah, this is all Hobby Lobby material.
Yeah, all mine's Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I have, it was all that Christmas fabric that was on sale for like 50% off all year, basically. That's what all this is. And this is stuff I found in my shed. These ribbons, because I used to do a lot of wreaths, and I don't do them anymore. So I had all this already, and I had this from us doing those snow globes to have the I didn't buy anything for today. Let me say that.
No, this is all my pieces I couldn't use.
So, yeah. And this was actually we used them for ornaments. The wood pieces, planks. I was using those for ornaments for the craft show. We would engrave on them.
So Jennifer says, how long
Oh, okay. The actual setting is you're supposed to do 14, 12, 10, all the way down to however little you want them up here. And if you look in my description, I have it all listed. I have all the sizes listed that you're supposed to use. But whenever I started cutting them, I just cut them out all different sizes because I just used my scraps that I had instead of I wasn't going to cut into new material. I was just going to cut into the stuff I've been using for to play around with and all that. The all my different little things. But this is I think it's really cute. So I had let's see 1, 2. I had like 6 pieces of different materials. And I cut 4 strips of each material in the different sizes. So I could go, all the way up and it would be all the way throughout. Like, like my greens are all different sizes. And then I just found this ribbon and I just tied it to the top. But you could do a bow or something like that on top. I just not in my bow making era today.
And for mine, I only did 3 sizes.
I'm going to tell y'all that right now. She is not doing a bow.
Me?
Yeah.
No. So.
She's not doing a bow. Not unless she's going to use a bow tie.
Where's my? Oh, right here.
What's that?
Hold on, I'm trying to get to it. My tree got a little taller. It.
Oh yeah, magnolia. Yeah, that's cute. Poinsettia. I'm sorry, magnolia.
Poinsettia. We're gonna put that right here.
You can put that right on top. Yeah.
I thought about putting it on top, but it wouldn't stay. I'll have to get some hot glue and put it on there. But
yeah,
they're one-sided.
Let's see. Yep, that's very cute. But all my ribbon is too fat to like make a bow to put it like it would need to be half this size.
So when I cut my strips out, I only did 3 sizes. I didn't do all the sizes. I did a 14, a 10, and an 8.
Yeah, I did a rough cut. It wasn't exact.
Yeah, I only did 3 sizes, and I called it good. And half of them, some of them are even too small.
Where's all of our paper maker people? Because what would be really cute on this?
Garland.
Yeah, but what would be really cute is those flower paper flowers? That would be really cute right on top of that bow, on top of that ball. Like a paper flower, or even a paper star. That thick cardboard star or something. You could put it on each side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like put it on each side right there. And you could just, put it do it like like that where let's pretend this is a store when it's really not, but put it on both sides. So yeah,
some of my
so anyways, but this is what we was making today, and I still got about 403,000 chickens to do, so
4,300 chickens.
4,300. Yes, that's how many I have, or 300. I said, huh?
You should only have half of what to do. That's what it is. Half now.
Yeah. Kristen, a paper. That's what. Hey, good morning. By the way, I did see you. Paper folded stars. Hey, you did the did that paper? What they call him? Drummer boy there? Not drummer boy.
What?
Oh, come on. Everybody, they save them. Why can't I think? Because I have no sleep. That's why. You just did it, Kristen. You just posted a picture of it the other day. Nutcracker. There it is. Nutcracker. Lord. That's what happens when you get old. You can't remember crapola. So anyway, my daughter-in-law got one of those wooden nutcrackers from Walmart, them big ones, and I think they're like 4 foot tall, 5 foot tall, something like that. And she hand painted it, and talk about looks really cute. They're hard to get though. You have to go to the Walmart website and just put them to notify you. And when they tell you they're good in August, get it because you won't get it because like they are hard to get. They are very, very hard to get.
I'm keeping a tally on these things that Kristen's mentioning. So in 2035, I can give her a list of all the videos she can make for us.
You know, but she does go on Zooms with us. She could we're going to do in March, I think is going to be our year.
February 1st.
Okay, is it February 1st?
Yep.
February 1st is going to be our year, and we want to schedule a Zoom. We're going to come up with a craft. It will not be paper.
Oh, Lord.
It will be paper only if, you know, I'm no longer here and Jess is doing this because I'm not doing no paper project. Not because I don't like them, because I think they're so cool to do. I just really, really bad at them. Like, just really, you know, mine's supposed to go left and it goes right, or it's supposed to go right and it goes left. Matter of fact, I quit getting into Zooms and challenges that have anything to do with paper because I just not good at it, like at all. I do have some paper projects up there that Delonda challenged me to do. I did this. Yeah, I did the was it the butterfly? And then I did do the hat. Remember the baseball hat thing? I did that one once.
Oh yeah, the like gift hat.
Yeah, but other than that, you know, I just really I just oh, and we did the chicken.
Kristen says, but wait, the paper nutcracker was one of the last Cricut Access projects.
Huh?
You must not have Cricut Access anymore.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
I'm sure there's a version of it on Creative Fabrica.
I'm sure. Yeah.
All right.
So
here we go.
Hey. Let's see yours bigger. Hey, y'all, I finished a project before
that's because yours was shorter than mine.
Got,
I told my husband, I was like, I need to cut.
Always have an excuse.
Yep.
Let me be
I learned from my children.
I'm never never mind. I understand. That's really cute. The poinsettia on there.
Let me get rid of this banner.
That's really cute, Jess. You did a good job. Why I don't have any of that candy cane material. I thought I had the same.
Now you can really see it.
Really cute. Oh, you know what we're gonna do next week?
What are we gonna do? Oh,
let's do the candy, the peppermint mug rug. I am dying to do that.
Peppermint mug rug?
Yeah, from Designs by Juju, they have a peppermint mug rug that is.
Oh, next weekend I have a 2-day event. Don't you?
No, it's a 1 day. It's only a 1 day. Yeah, I only have a 1 day, so that's fine. I'll do it without you. No, I'm just picking. I'll find something to do next. But it's going to be some kind of Christmas craft, though.
Yeah,
it would be some kind.
It actually turned out really cute.
It did. I like it. I like it very, very.
My Grinchy candy.
I think.
Thank you, everybody.
But honestly, I think a 1-inch ribbon would be better than the 2-inch because the 1-inch ribbon knot is too fat in the middle. I think it's too fat. It makes them lay weird. I bet a 1-inch would probably be better. But they said 2-inch on that.
I did 2-inch. Mine look okay.
No, I just
maybe
you can.
I wonder if it's because the size of the dowel. Mine's got the bigger dowel.
Yeah, it might be. See, you got the fat dowel. But I think it came out really cute. I like it. Y'all, first Christmas decoration of the year. That's gonna be in my house. That's if my daughter don't steal it and put it somewhere else.
Miss Sharon, send me that link.
Hey, give me what is it?
She said she found the snap hit. It was cheaper at Sewing Machines Plus through tomorrow.
Yeah. I sent you that. I emailed you that. Miss Sharon sent me that, told me that, and I sent it to you.
I don't think I saw that one.
Thank
you, everybody. Thank you, Janice.
You see? Y'all see? She don't pay attention to me. See?
Girl, I got so much going on. It's crazy.
I hear you. I don't remember what I tell you half the time. Oh yeah, and also, did you get any more in Brilliance for the Black Friday?
No, it didn't ever go on anymore, so I never got it.
Yeah, just 10%. I don't think I've ever seen it more than 10%.
I thought I had like when I first signed up a subscription for it.
Maybe somebody will gift us a prescription. No, a gift card, not a prescription, but a gift card. No.
A prescription for Brilliance. We need one of those.
We need a prescription. My husband probably tell you she needs a prescription for a lot of things, and Brilliance may not be in the category. My law.
Oh, brother.
Had ribbon all over the place. He went flying.
I know. That's why I said I have more threads. Look, I can make my own shirt. I have my own shirt. Look at that.
I'm excited for y'all to show me. I'm excited for y'all to send me what y'all want. I want to see what y'all want on the and we'll post them. We'll post the pictures of the designs that they pick, because I love seeing what other people pick. You know, like I said, the first 2 days I had my new DTF machine, I'd call Jeff and I was like, I can't pick. I can't decide. I was like, I got a lot of shirts, but I don't know if I got this many.
I know, you get a folder going, and the next thing you know, you got like 500, and then you're like,
absolutely,
what am I gonna do with all these?
Yes. So, but yeah, that's what we had for today, y'all. We was kind of going. I think we both have a lot going on right now, so we just want to.
What's been that long, Marilyn?
Huh?
It's hard to believe it's been that long. I don't know what she's talking about.
That we're old. Yeah. 55 came fast.
Okay, Arlene.
Oh, I see it on live. Yes, we actually was. I know Miss Fat Luck Creations was in here just a minute ago. We started coming on with Miss Becky before that. Yep. We were doing just the We Create, because actually Jess and I actually for last year for Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving Day, Jess made me buy.
No. Oh no. You bought yours an hour before I bought mine.
And she got hers first.
I did.
The We Create Vista. We both bought our second laser on Thanksgiving Day last year. So we had been on for quite a while with Miss Becky. Yep. But I just don't remember.
We have to give props to Miss Becky. She's the one that got us started.
Yeah, I would not be. Matter of fact, if y'all go back to those first videos, I just kind of sat there and waited for everybody else to talk. You know, I was like, but it was me, Miss Becky, Jess, and Miss Kim, Molina.
K&M Creations or K&M.
It was the four of us that we all got lasers together at the same time. That's Miss Laura. That's her sister. I don't know.
Yeah, Creative Art by LT.
Yes. Kim's her sister. Anyway, but they got us. Miss Becky's the one who put us all together, and then Miss Becky was already doing the patch crew. And then she was starting to do something else. And then Jess and I kind of talked to her and said, let's try. Let's do the
Yep. So 100% props goes to Miss Becky for putting up for it. That's the first.
Yeah, but but she did Miss Becky did all kinds of stuff. But at that time, none of us did embroidery. None of us sewed.
Not even even a thought in our mind.
No, that's all that we have to say. That's between. Well, who introduced us to it was Patrice and Delonda on So Good. Okay, they're the ones who introduced us to actual embroidery or whatever. But we got to say, and we have to admit, we were pushed by Shay and Vera. If you remember, Miss Vera kept sending us messages going, you can get this one for this price. You can get that one for that price. You can get this one for that price. And Shay Shay would just say, "You don't embroider yet, yet." Yeah. And I was like, but that's basically, and then that's whenever I had been watching Miss Shawn for a while, her and Miss Linda for a while, but I just found them. I just kind of like ran into them somehow. And but their sewing intrigued me. But I was like, I don't sew. I don't sew.
Yeah, I watched like the So Good. I watched it from the get-go, but I never even thought about sewing. I would just like watch it just to support them.
And then if you watch me sew now, you would go, I see what. You are one needle poke from an emergency room visit. Let me just say that.
My first thought is Chris in the background, Chris Calavo saying, "Get your fingers out of there."
Yeah. And then Gifted Hands by Chrissy. She told me on she had came on live with Miss Shawn and Miss Linda one night. And she said, because I said, look, I was raised around sewing. I just never did it myself. I did try when I was younger, and it just wasn't for me at that time. And she said, I was the exact same way. I refused to sew. I was raised around it, just never had any interest in it. And then that's what I was going to show you. Gifted Hands by Chrissy. I guess anybody with a 3D machine can do these, but she got me these, and they work wonders. They really do. Like whenever, because y'all remember I was telling y'all for my square I did for the craft halls, I kept breaking needles, and this is what saved me to be able to push it through to get everything through. So, but yeah, but that's how it worked for me. But anyway, so, but yeah, we're going to hit our year, the Stacy and Jess together. But we already made the year with but it took us a while to get because I think we all got our We Creates almost at the exact same time. Our y'all got the 20s and I had gotten the 40.
And well, Miss Becky got hers way before I got mine.
No, I think me and Miss Becky ordered at the exact same time. But then
you guys had yours before. Yeah, I was still kind of deciding if I wanted to do it or not.
Yeah, and I was still very, very y'all. I still got lots. I can do another tree easily with my leftovers that I have.
I have maybe a dozen.
Oh no! I kind of went crazy apparently. Cutting stripes, but I cut them all up. Everything that was in my scrap bag, I cut it.
Don't you have more of them already prepared to do?
Yeah, I do. I made 5. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I thought I was going to be able to test it before we came online. I have.
It's really nice, but these really don't need tested. They're
no. If y'all don't realize that a lot of the stuff that we do, we don't test it until we get on here. There's a lot. Well, now we will go and look at, like, if it's an embroidery file, so we'll know what materials we need, and stuff like that, and we'll make sure we know what we're doing when we're stitching it out. I mean, other than that, now y'all remember my first sewing project we did, right?
Your basket?
Closed up the entire thing. Y'all don't remember my first the
basket?
Yeah, and I got my finger stuck in the daggum sewing machine that same day. I was bleeding. I think it was Miss Barb that hollered. I said, I think she got her finger stuck. I did. It was stuck good in there too. I had to do.
Thank you, Miss Robin. We appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, Miss Robin. Y'all do the stuff by yourself. Y'all the real heroes. I mean, yeah, Jess and I do come on by ourselves periodically, but we don't want to. But we do. I mean, we do. And but we're gonna keep doing Christmas projects for the rest of this month. I'll be on by myself next Sunday. But if y'all, and I would say I would move it back to Saturday, but I can't because I have a live. I have a event on that Saturday. And I told you I signed up for another event for at my daughter's work. They asked me to be a vendor for
another list, another item for Kristen's list.
You're gonna come on live with me and show me how to do it? Hey, I was watching though. I'm sorry, y'all. I was watching somebody, they were doing a bunch of plushies and I'm not a big plushie person, but they was doing them the other day and it was like, oh, that's really, really cute.
Yeah, so, my first plushie type thing is this, and oh Lord, it was definitely interesting. I had to see the first part of it twice because it was it didn't go very well. And getting it hooped on a single needle is very challenging, but I did it. Janice, I will be at the Sweet Home High School.
Now, is Janice somebody by you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
She's bought a lot of stuff for me.
She's made a rag strip garland on an old light string. I bet that's cool. I bet that's really. You have all the patterns to do what? What you doing, Connie? NBA Design. Look, listen, Miss NBA Creative Designs. We have begged her to come on live.
She said 2035. I got her. I'm holding it to her. 2035.
She got a lot of time to think about what she wants to do. So, the plushies. Okay. I too scared to come. I was too, Kristen. I was extremely scared.
I know what we could do. Instead of doing live when we do our Zoom, we could have her teach something.
Well, she did. What was it, Kristen? One of the very first Zooms I ever did, you led with Delonda. It might have, was it the hat?
I think so. She did do a lot of that one. Did we do the hat first or the box first?
Yes, 235 is too far away. I agree.
No, we don't want to push her too much. We want her to come on with us and hang out, but we won't. We're not that way. We won't push.
Yeah, secret. She just gave glue advice.
Hey, glue advice can help a lot of people.
Glue advice is the big kicker because a lot of people like me don't do glue, don't like glue at all. I mean, I don't like anything that makes my hands sticky, and I do all these laser projects.
Well, hopefully, Kristen, we can get you to join our Zoom at least when we do that.
Yeah, and you come on all the Zooms. So I mean, or a lot of the Zooms when you're available and stuff. So, but anyway, y'all, again, thank y'all for coming, and we enjoyed y'all. We'll see y'all next Saturday and next Sunday, and I'll figure out what it's going to be. Some kind of Christmas item. I'm gonna just say that. I just don't know what item yet. So,
how about some DTF wood ornaments?
You want to show me how to do that first?
Not hard. It's easy, actually.
Just print it and heat it just like you would do a t-shirt?
Yep. Just lower heat so it doesn't melt it away. Yep, that's all it is. And then put a little bit of cover on it like Mod Podge or the Maker's Magic just to seal it on there and call it good.
I have all that. I have all the stuff.
Yep.
And then sometimes I have stuff and I go, Jess, Shay, Connie, Shamika, what did I buy this for?
What is this for? Boxes of unknown.
Reese made me buy this. Why did Marilyn make me buy this? Why did Delonja make me buy this? Why did Sean make me buy this?
Happens though. That's what happens is we get stuff when they're getting ready to make it, and then we don't get the stuff till after it's made, and then we just like, oh, put it away, we'll do it later.
But I'm gonna tell you the one that throws me is like a lot of the things I get with making embroidery or sewing and stuff like that. I'll get it and I'm going, what is this? Why did I buy this? It was on Sean's Amazon, or it was on
They were talking about it that 1 or 2 minutes.
I need to start writing down. Okay, I ordered this for this dates live. Where yeah, I need to get more organized. I'm not organized.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for celebrating our 200. So we get to the next one. Hopefully, it won't be too long.
Yeah.
So have a great Sunday. Happy crafting week. Until next time,
Hey,
it'll be a couple weeks. We'll see you guys later. Hi, Gail.
Bye.